How many links does your content need to rank on page 1? One of the most common questions we hear is this: how many links do I need my website to rank high in search results? Well, there's no magic answer here that'll make Google suddenly rank your web page over another page. That said, in order for Google to consider you a contender with the results listed on page 1, you need to make sure you get around the same number of links that the results ranking on page 1 already have. Knowing how many links these highly ranked pages have will give you a baseline target for how many links you'll need. Let's go through how to calculate a baseline target for how many links you'll need on a given web page. To start, choose a broad topic that you want to be known for. One that has a lot of long tail variations. For example, if your business is a fitness center, you might go after a broad topic like workout routines. Next, plug that topic into Google in an incognito window and run a search. Take note of the top 10 results that show up. Then, one by one, pull the URL and run it through a link checking tool. Moz has a free one called Open Site Explorer that lets you plug in a URL and tells you how many root domains or websites link to that URL. Once you've done this for all 10 results, calculate the average number of domains that link to these sites. That will give you a general idea of how many links you'll need in order to compete with the results on the first page of Google. If you were trying to compete with page 1 results for the topic workout routines, you'd need roughly 30 backlinks from unique websites. The web pages you see here with fewer backlinks that still rank on page 1 probably live on websites that have a really high domain authority. All right, once you've figured out how many links your content should have in order to compete in search, you might be thinking to yourself, how do I identify which piece of content should contain all those links? Again, you'll look back to the top 10 results in search for the same broad topic, click into each URL, skim through the content. What are the common themes and elements you see on these pages? What commonalities do you see in the information itself, the words they use, the structure of the content, and the length? In order to compete with these results in search, you need to have a piece of content that includes these same themes and elements. Are the top results in search mostly long blog posts, videos, resource lists? You might be tempted to stand out by creating a piece of content that's completely different and unique, but that will not serve you well with SEO. When it comes to SEO, doing what others that are ranking well are doing is generally the way to go. So, take a moment to ask yourself, does your website already have a piece of content that's structured similarly and contains those common elements? If so, then that's the piece of content that you want to build links to. If not, you'll need to create a new piece of content that does have a similar look and feel to the results on page 1 before you start building links for that topic.